Hi you guys, welcome back. We're finally back with a actual real video. My god. Okay, I don't know what's happening outside, but these people like keep unking like crazy person. Crazy people? Crazy person. I don't know. Who's hunky dory? So, how everyone's been? You know? No way. Oh my god. That is insane. So, oh my god. Christmas. It's Christmas season. I don't know if it is. Well, it's December. I still don't know when Christmas is. Like, is it on the 24th or the 25th? I literally every year I ask myself the same question and I never know. And also I feel like ever since I started working, I'm always the one working on Christmas because you know what it is? Capitalism. Like, baby, let me get my Christmas coins. Like, who doesn't want extra hours? I want my Christmas coins. So, today we're doing Lindsay Lohan from Mean Girls. So what happened is that I work at a club that is also a restaurant. So the way it works is that from like 8 till 11 there's food, and then at 11 they take all the tables out. Also, mind you, I ran out of foundation like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago. I've been scraping foundation like there's no tomorrow. And right now, it's just, I feel like I applied a lot. So, you know, happy birthday. Okay, where were we? So what we did, so last night we did we did it for the first time and it was like so cute. So there's a transition to like, have the customer be like, oh, okay, like this is no longer like a dinner time, we're turning into the club. So we just play Gimme Gimme and like with Legos, like restaurant napkins, but that are made out of fabric. And like we just like everyone gets on their bars, everyone dances. It's just like it truly is such a vibe. So it, you know, it goes like and then the music starts. So what we did for Christmas is that before that happens, we do like the Mean Girl dance, you know, like the walking around. No, it's Jingle Bells. Sorry, my god. Okay, okay. I also kind of need to focus a little. So let's like focus. Give me 1 minute. So right now I'm like super debating because after work, so it's Gibbs' birthday. I live with Gibbs. Gibbs was one of the girlies I lived with this year. And she really was there for me and she invited me and I feel like she would, like, is she gonna care if I show up? No, but I feel like, maybe. I feel like I don't know. I'm like really debating because I'm like super tired, but I felt, no, I have to go. So yeah, so this is gonna be like a 2-in-1 look. So I'm trying to think like, what is it that I'm gonna wear afterwards? Because truth be told, I absolutely have no clues. I haven't worn a wig cap in such a long time, but I'm trying to go for longevity today. I'm trying to be smart. But oh my god, and I also haven't done drag in a while. Well, I took like a week off, not work, because you know, baby, but I was a man at work, which was nice also. I was just like, you know, wearing a suit, and I feel like I often don't take the time to make myself look good as a man. I feel like sometimes it plays with my ad, because I'm like, oh, like I look super good as a woman, but then as a man, I look a complete mess. But it's just because I don't take the time to make myself look good, you know? So that was like self-discovery. Anyway, so we do like the Mean Girl dance, and when the music like stops, like then the music from like the transition comes in, and then it's like, so it's like, it's a perfect, like, I don't know, it's just, it has to be one of like the cutest thing ever. It's just, I absolutely love it. And it's I guess like my first show where I had to learn like a dance and everything. and I low-key messed it up a little last night. Like I was a little off-key, but I looked at the video and I was like, okay, babe, low-key killed it. I was happy for myself. I was like, okay, this is cute. Like I totally like would have been safe if it was like a challenge, you know? I would have won. What am I talking about? I was so good. Thank you. Oops. Ugh, what do I have to do? I have this thing, like, whenever I make a mistake, I need to replicate the mistake on the other side, because otherwise it's like symmetry, you know? Walking around Christmas tree and a happy holiday. So, like, I don't know what it is with me and tequila, but it's just like, it's not working anymore. Like, I need to stick to white wine, because whenever I take tequila, something outrageous happens. Like, on Thursday, we had a corporate client, and right after we decided that we were gonna, like, you know, just go have a drink and chit chat for New Year, like to, you know, figure out what we're doing, what the plans are. But then right after we decided that, oh, LOL, like, let's go and like go to every bar in Old Port, because, you know, and then we just like, people were offering bottles, and it just, not a good way to start the week, because I got home, I remember like around like 2:30, like still at the club, and I was like, I told my friend, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go now, because like my head's spinning pretty hard. I need a Powerade and some mushroom pasta, and that's what I did. I ran home at mushroom pasta, and but then that also was like my demise, because when I tell you, I woke up the next day feeling awful, and then like the house was a mess because I decided to start a cooking show when I was drunk, and I made like a complete mess. So it was just like, it wasn't like a good way. So last night, like I was like a little hungover, and we had rehearsal in the morning, so I like barely slept, went to work, did the rehearsal, went back home, did my makeup, got ready for work, went to work again. It was just like, it was intense. I was like, you know, like I love that I can have fun and everything, but it's also like, let's like never do that again. And I did that, like, I don't remember when's the last time I did that, but I remember the last time I did something like that, I was like, yeah, let's like never do that again. Like, let me make sure that I never, like, if I want to get shit-faced, I should do that on Mondays, you know? That way, like, Tuesdays, like, there's never, like, a lot of work. So it's like, I recover on Tuesday, or even, like, get, like, a little funky on a Sunday night, you know? Anyways, to be determined. Because, like, oh my god, you guys, when I tell you, like, Miami was so fun, but it took me like 3 years to recover from it, you know? It's like the drinking, the tequila, everything. It was just like a little intense. But I love, like, I slowly got my life back together this week. I washed all of my brushes, which really, like, for me was like, okay. Today, but like, my house is still like a little messy, but today I really like took a good, I don't know what got into me, but like, oh, because last night I got home, fell asleep with my makeup on, and when I tell you, and 18 years that I've been doing makeup, me being 23, no, but like in all of my years of doing makeup, I fell asleep once with makeup on, and that was because I got roofied. And I remember like next morning freaking out. I was like, oh my god. And even though I got roofied, I remember when I got home, I took my contacts out because I was like, let's not go blind. Is this like too intense? The way my face is soaking wet right now, I don't get it. Very classy. But But yeah, so like I woke up this morning and I told Zane to like, cause he wanted to get like he wanted to wear a corset tonight. So he was like, oh, can I come over? It texted me that last night. Can I come over like tomorrow to like pick up? I was like, yeah, totally, come at 10 a.m. Cause I was like, I'm not in the mood to like wait for someone all day. Cause I'm the kind of person I'll literally be, if I know someone's coming over and they're late, I'll just like not do anything until they show up, because I hate being interrupted in something that I'm doing. Like I cannot be interrupted in anything that I do. So I was like, come at 10, because after that I have to work, which was like a lie. And I told him afterwards, like it's just like, you don't understand if I would have like not been able to like live life, you know? But also it's like I have a schedule, like I have things to do during the day. Didn't need to lie though. I regret doing that. I regret the lie. That was like terrible. Anyways, so why was I telling that story for? No clues. I actually have no clues what the story's about. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But not really. What was I talking about? Oh, that I was tired, that I fell asleep with my makeup on. So he showed up. My bed was like full of makeup. Was like, that's very disgusting. So I took the time, you know, to clean my bed today. And tell me why, like, these fluffy blankets, like I legit can't sleep like if my bed's not made with like a nice feather duvet, feather pillows. Like it's my one thing. I'm not like, I know I probably look bougie because I look good, but like I'm really like the less bougie babe, like on her. That's a hard word to say, on her. Okay, maybe it's time to set the face. Like I do have to go pick up my kids. This is like a little intense. Let's wrap this up. Where's my padded puff, you guys? You guys! Well, I guess there will be no padded puff today. Let me just blend this right here. Oh my god, when I was washing my brushes, I found this little tiny beauty blender, and I don't know why, like I'm obsessed with that, but like for no reason, because really, what are you doing with that? So annoying. Okay, let's set the under on. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was tired, but oh yeah. So I don't know how, but like I randomly got this boost of energy at like 2:30, and I was like, you know what? Like let me deep clean the house. Like I cannot live life like this. Like it's disgusting. I'm depressed. I don't like it. And it's just, like it's because I live in a studio, you know. When you live in a studio, you don't have like the luxury of like just living in a mess, because otherwise it's like, like the messes very quickly. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Like it's, you blink, you didn't pick up your fork, all of a sudden there's like a dead body, rat, and like it just mouses, ants, everything. It just like it becomes like, okay, babe, I really have to go to work. Like please don't do this to me right now. Oh, it's because it's empty. Oh, that's embarrassing. Not the Laura Mercier. Oh, how sad though. So yeah, anyways, what else? What else is happening in life? But it was nice seeing Zane. Kind of missed. Definitely a little poor. So there's this drag queen that works with us that's like gonna be there, I think, for the whole month of September. And last night she did like a show, and she's like an older like drag queen. I think she's done drag for like 20 years. Such a sweetheart, really like her. And you know what was so funny is that, because she's not like, we don't do like, I consider what she does like more of a drag, you know? And she told me something that I thought was so interesting. She said, like, mid-shift, goes up to the mirror and looks at herself and goes like, oh my God, like my mustache, like, is it showing? Like, is it bad? I'm like, huh. Like, why would she care? Because in my head, I'm like, you know, she's feminine and everything, but she's not like giving, I don't know how to explain it. She's not like, she's giving drag, you know? So I'm like, why would you mind? Why would you care if like your stash showed up? And because for me, working there, it's my biggest like, it's the thing that gives me the most anxiety working there. It's like, I really hope that my mustache isn't like peeking through right now. I really hope that you can't tell that, you know, like, I don't know, like for me, that would be like my worst nightmare. She told me, she was like, you know, for me, it's like, I don't think that I look like a real woman, you know, that's not the point. It's just that for me, it's when my mustache showing, it just makes me a little less confident, because I like to feel, I forgot what she said, but basically she said that it really like bothers her when her stash is coming through. So I was like, oh my God, I really thought I was alone, because it really does something to you. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, it's weird when like your stash popping, or because it's like, I don't know. I don't know. But I just really thought it was interesting, and I absolutely love her, the energy she brought to work. And that was nice. It was very nice. I also feel like I looked stunning last night. The contacts were a little intense, but live, laugh, love. Okay. Oop! Okay, okay, let me just like focus 5 minutes. I'll finish the face. I'm just gonna do my brows and I'll be right back. Ooh, well, might as well. Let me just like finish it off. Hold on. I don't know what it is, but there's something that is so relaxing about like cars driving like in the rain. Like the sound of a wet tire. No, I think it's the sound of like a wet rock. I don't know. Okay, so I'm looking in a rush, so I think what we're gonna do. Literally never have time to do anything nice, you guys. I think I'm just gonna shove like a red liquid lip and glue some stones on my eyes because we gotta go. So, how are you? I feel like this is the one, like right now I'm literally just like so in my head. I guess I could just like not talk and do like a voiceover. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I think we'll just do a voiceover at this point because I'm like looking in a rush. Let me just like let this. Oops. Chores. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? So, we are in the middle of the night. My God, you guys, I don't know what it is. It's like my life hygiene's like disgusting. Like I've really been trying to like take care of myself, but it's like my body's telling me like, no, I don't want to. And it's like, tell me why I went to sleep at 10. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. I was like, you know what? Like tomorrow morning, I'll wake up at 9. I'm going to have like a good night of sleep. I literally woke up at 1 a.m. fully energized. But I think it's because I didn't eat all day. I kind of forgot to eat. So, but you know, she always ate. Ugh, I don't know. I messed my joke up. Anyways, long story short, I'm making chicken right now. And I was like, oh, shoot, I forgot to edit my videos. So this is what I'm doing. So, anyways, we were doing Mean Girls. And we had to do the dance. And I messed up the dance. And I was very disappointed about that. It was very sad that I messed up my dance. Because it's like, you know, yeah, one job. And this was like my first show, so I was like, ugh, like, and it's not even like a full-on show. It's like a 30-second dance that I simply couldn't learn for the life of me. So there's always this weekend, so I'm excited for this weekend to like, you know, in French we say me racheter, buy myself back. How would you say? To like, the way we call it, buy myself back, me racheter. Like, save face, like, do it again, like a do-over. Anyways, I think I need glasses soon. Because I feel as though, oh my God, also I keep running out of foundation. I ran out of foundation like 18 videos ago. And it's like, I cannot like, oh, see, this is the dance. Oh, but I completely stopped. Like, see, I should have kept going. Because after that was the part that I messed up. So, you know, maybe next time, let's focus, you know? This is dun dun dun. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Oh my God, what was I doing? Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Yeah. So, and then there's this like random video of me. I don't know why. This is a completely different like eye look. Oh my God, what happens? But this is like a completely different eye look. I kind of like the crystal one a little bit more. What am I doing? Oh, I think I'm touching up my lips. And like the blue contacts were like a little intense. I love how it didn't look like myself that night. because there was also a photo booth, and we would like take pictures with people. Literally, like, I would smile, but like my face looked so different when I would smile. I don't know how to explain it. Like, even my husband was like, "Oh my god, like you look so different," and I was like, "Okay." And he said, like, you don't look like yourself." I was like, in a good way or a bad way? That was such a backhanded comment. If you're watching this video, honestly, GFYS, go GFUS. Yeah. Anyway, so she was giving very see you next Tuesday. I yeah. And I feel like people loved that. No, like I feel like that was like a good look. Like I got out of the lodge or whatever. Oh my god. And it's just like everyone was living for me, and I was like, oh, that's so fun. Like people loving like life. I was like, that's great. That's fun. So yeah, thank you guys.